Coming up, convicted felons are on the run.
And former VSU protester Eric Shepard is set to appear in court for unrelated reasons.
We will have these stories and more. Your News Valdosta starts now. Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Melanie Rose Jackson.
And I'm Mikkel Keys. Lowndes County deputies have arrested 38-year-old Shannon Kyer after he allegedly choked his girlfriend and her young daughter Monday night. Police say Kyer choked his girlfriend during an argument, and when her daughter attempted to help her, he allegedly slammed her to the ground and began to strangle her as well. Kyer fled the scene before police arrived, and he was caught Tuesday night and is now charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault by strangulation and 1 count of felony cruelty to children. Both victims were treated and released.
Last night, an inmate who escaped from Meriwether County Jail was captured. 29-year-old Trevon Terrell Hall was one of 2 inmates who escaped from their cells on Tuesday night. Hall was captured in a room at the Garden Inn and Suites. 34-year-old Eugene Lamar Mitchell is still on the run and was being held on multiple charges, including rape and molestation. Anyone knowing Mitchell's whereabouts are urged to contact police immediately.
According to the FBI, a suspicious letter which contained an unknown white powder was sent to the offices of the Atlanta Journal-Constitution yesterday. The letter is similar to a letter received at the Georgia Bar Association's Marietta Street location in Atlanta this week. Both letters appear to have been sent by an inmate at a corrections facility in Georgia. The FBI says the contents in both letters tested negative for the preliminary biohazard material test.
A former VSU student who garnered national attention for walking on an American flag during a campus protest is set to appear in court this month on an unrelated gun charge. Eric Shepard has been charged with 1 count of carrying a gun weapon in a school safety zone. Shepard's trial is set to begin the last week of this month.
When we come back, find out what Valdosta is doing to enhance one of its oldest neighborhoods.
And later, a celebrity is coming to town, so stay with us.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
I love learning.
I believe in service. I am full of passion. I embody sportsmanship.
I trust in my resourcefulness.
I like balance.
That's why I chose
Division 2.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Yesterday, 36,000 Verizon workers went on strike after failing to reach a new labor agreement. The strike started because Verizon employees have gone without a contract since last August. Verizon has given an estimated 5,000 jobs to workers in the Dominican Republic, the Philippines, and Mexico. This is the largest strike in the U.S. since Verizon employees did the same thing in 2011.
Tonight at 6, the Media Arts Geniuses will host a premiere of a few short films. News Valdosta reporter Michaela Leung has more.
The Media Arts Geniuses will be hosting a premiere of 2 short films called Flicker and She Loves Me Not tonight in the Student Union Theater. She Loves Me Not was shot and directed by MAG member Roderick Stillwell, who recently won Favorite Cinematographer at the EOG Awards show. Flicker was shot and directed by MAG member Elena Alcock. The attire for tonight is Dress to Impress. For News Valdosta, I'm Michaela Leung.
If you have not yet filed your income taxes, the deadline is approaching. Normally, the last day to file your income taxes is April 15th, but this year the deadline has been moved to next Monday. This is because Emancipation Day, which is normally celebrated April 16th in Washington, D.C., falls on a Saturday this year, so the holiday will be celebrated on Friday, April 15th. Since this is a legal holiday, public buildings, including the IRS, will be closed, so the deadline for this year's tax return is this Monday.
The City of Valdosta invites everyone to celebrate the enhancement project of Troop Street tomorrow at 10 a.m. The project will include improvements for pedestrians, streets, and the utilities in an old neighborhood in Valdosta. The event will take place at 900 South Troop Street. The project is funded by SPLOST 7. For more information, contact the Valdosta Engineering Department.
Tonight, Lowndes County District 1 Commissioner Joyce Evans and District 4 Commissioner DeMarcus Marshall will host a town hall meeting for the Naylor community. Items to be discussed include plans for 2 special purpose local option sales tax 7 projects, the boat ramp on the Alpina River, and new community center. The meeting will be held at Naylor Community Center on Highway 84 from 6:30 to 8 p.m.
We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, find out about the weather with Cassandra Massey.
And later on, we'll have our local sports report from Morgan V. Matthews, so don't go away.
Oh, hey, bud.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
It's a school night. With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
Not sure about those two. I've been meaning to ask you. This is tougher than I thought. Is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
I hope not, because alcohol can lead you to say things and do things that you really wish you hadn't. Isn't this what you're supposed to say?
I know.
So if any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you.
Ryan.
Yeah?
So start the conversation even before they're teenagers.
Good idea.
For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
A single ember that escapes from a wildfire can travel more than a mile. That single ember can ignite and destroy your home or even your community. You can't control where the ember will land, only what happens when it does. Get Fire Adapted now at fireadapted.org.
And we're back with News Valdosta on this rainy Thursday.
Let's check in with Cassandra Massey for our weather. Cassandra?
Thanks, Mikhail. Well, South Georgia, it has been pretty rainy and cloudy the last few days, and today is not looking any drier. So don't put those umbrellas up just yet. Today's high will be a cloudy and wet 66 degrees with a 90% chance of showers throughout the day. Tonight, the temperatures will drop to a chilly 54 degrees. There is an 80% chance of rain tonight, so if you want to stay warm and dry, staying in might be the best idea. Tomorrow's high will be a cloudy 68 degrees, and there will be a 40% chance of rain, so there's a great possibility we will feel even more of those spring showers. The UV index today is a 2 on a 10-point scale, which is low, and with it being so cloudy and rainy, that is very well expected. The pollen is also really low today. It's a 1.1 on a 12-point scale, so there's no need to pull out any of those allergy medicines. So you can leave the sunscreen and allergy medicine in the cabinet today. But South Georgia, keep those raincoats and umbrellas handy because this weekend will be a wet one. That's all the weather I have. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Cassandra. After this short break, we'll come back to you with the local sports report.
So stay with us.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, sparkles next Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Yeah. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Here, we are a community of 11,000 individual stories.
A place where all doors are open.
Your home away from home.
where you will make lifelong connections.
And you will never feel invisible. Here, you will write it, research it, sing it,
Broadcast it, share it, serve it,
teach it, nurture, and own it.
VSU, over 100 majors, championship athletics, and just far enough away from home. Find out what VSU can do for you.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Now let's check in with Morgan B. Matthews on what's happening in the sports world. Morgan?
Thanks, Mikhail. Blazer Baseball wants to send all their supporters and game goers an important message regarding their home finale. The team has canceled its final game that was scheduled for next Tuesday due to scheduling conflicts. Blazer Baseball will instead travel to Carrollton, Georgia to bat up against Gulf South Conference rivals University of West Georgia for a 3-game series. Game 1 will start at 1 o'clock this Saturday. If you want to catch all of the baseball action updates, be sure to visit vstateblazer.com on game day. Speaking of game day, Valdosta State's men's and women's tennis team are gearing up for a very exciting weekend of games. Today, the team duo are headed off to Montgomery, Alabama for the 2016 Gulf South Conference Tournament. VSU's men's tennis is ranked number 8 nationally and 2nd in the conference. The women's team is also ranked 2nd in the conference. The teams will take on the Delta State University Statesmen in their first round matchup. If both teams win, they will go on to play this Saturday. Spring football is in full force with the new coach and new recruits on the way. We had News Valdosta reporter Sierra Aldridge Moore in the field.
I'm here at the Valdosta State University Fieldhouse. Spring football has just begun. I got a chance to speak with one of the players on what he felt about the new changes for the Blazers.
All right, Coach Bell, he's a good guy. I mean, obviously he's different from Coach Dean. I could say that he's like a little bit more laid back. He's an offensive guy, so I mean he's a pass first, so that's a great thing. We need a lot of more, more passes and things coming into the new season. But all around, I feel like Coach Bell is a great aspect to VSU. In the new season, I'm really excited. I can't believe it's my last one coming up, but it's really going by fast. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. The recruits in the fall, for some of them I know they might get a chance to play, so we're expecting big things from them, and we're expecting for them to come in and play right away. And as for the younger guys that might get redshirted, we just want them to work hard in the weight room with Coach Darshan and get ready for the next upcoming season.
With a new coach and coaching staff, there are many changes yet to come for the Blazers. With News Valdosta, I'm Sierra Aldridge.
For all basketball lovers and fans alike, the NBA said farewell to one of the greatest to ever play the game. Number 24 for the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant. Kobe put up a solid 60 points in his very last game of his 20-year career. Kobe retires at 37 years old and contributes his successful career to his supportive fans and family. Also in NBA news, it was a great night for basketball all around. The Golden State Warriors set the record for 73 wins in a season last night, beating the Memphis Grizzlies 125-104. The Warriors broke the season record that was set by the Chicago Bulls 20 years ago. Congrats to the Warriors on all their tremendous success. That's all I have for sports today. Back to you all at the news desk.
Thanks, Morgan, for updating us in sports news.
When we come back, we'll let you know about some musical opportunities in the community.
So don't go away.
America, God shed His grace on thee. Oh, He crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Danse, balance suis la cadence, ondule bien tes hanches au bal du dimanche. Danse, que la fête commence, dans ma belle robe blanche, je suis ton chou.
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
And we're back with News Valdosta.
Opera After Dark is coming to downtown Valdosta. The VSU College of the Arts will present Opera After Dark on April 21st. Opera students will serenade guests with love and romance-themed vocals as Italian hors d'oeuvres are served. The event will be held at Covington's Dining and Catering and begin at 6:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased by calling VSU College of the Arts Outreach Office. The deadline to buy tickets is Monday at 5 p.m.
Are you a VSU student looking for a job this summer? VSU Student Union has various job openings for their information desk and setup assistants. To be considered for position, all applicants must attend an informational meeting tonight at 7 o'clock in the Union Meeting Room 1. For information about all VSU job openings, please visit the University Student Employment webpage.
The South Georgia Regional Library will host a career fair on April 23rd. The fair will include workshops to help the community learn how to fill out applications properly, search for jobs, build resumes, and have successful job interviews. The fair will end with participants gaining information about current job opportunities. The fair is open to the public.
Tomorrow will be an exciting day for the city of Valdosta. VSU welcomes hip-hop artist 2 Chainz to perform live at the VSU PE complex. 2 Chainz will be accompanied by other popular artists from his record label and his DJ Krills. Doors open at 5 o'clock with showtime at 8 p.m. Students and general admission tickets pricing is on the VSU website, or you can contact VSU Student Life Office.
That's all for our program today. Thanks for watching News Valdosta. I'm Mikkel Keys.
And I'm Melanie Rose Jackson. We are taking a break next week, so we will see you back on April 25th.
Have a great weekend.